Hello and welcome back to Eyes on Carnivore. Wow, today's going to be exciting. My name is Sean Scott and I'm 57 years old and I'm on the carnivore diet because I'm reversing blindness. That's right, my condition is called Retinitis Pigmentosa and I have been reversing it and I've been getting the documentation, I've been getting the test results, and today I'm off to get some more results and I'm so excited. You're going to have to stay and watch though because I don't want to say anything just yet. Okay, here we go. Can't see him. We're going to go up to the shops today. And we're going to get some meat, of course. Pop into the chemist, might get some iodine and some magnesium citrate. And I might even get an eye test to see if there's been any changes. What do you reckon? Do you think there's been anything going on? I think it has. I think things have improved. Let's go find out. Okay. So on the way to the shops. Just like to see if I can see anything. Sorry. That's right. There's nothing to see. No signs. No
Can you read the writing on the ground there?
Writing on the ground. Oh, the big writing?
Big, yeah.
It's not too big. Probably a number. Oh, wait up. Sorry, it says... Keep?
Yeah.
Keep?
Yeah.
K-E-E-P?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A-double-E.
Oh, I saw that. That was big though.
It was big.
I had to look at individual letters one at a time. Yeah. Not sure if I got that one shot on. Now here's a number plate. Here we go. That's OZW 29G. Oh, was it? No, DZW, sorry.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't make a habit of reading people's number plates out, but it just so happens like 18 months ago I couldn't do this. Yeah, I couldn't see anything on the phone really. I couldn't read number plates, I couldn't see street signs. I couldn't see any of the details of what's going on in the car. It was just all blurry, extremely painful. I wonder if I've got the fingers over the camera this time. Okay, 660 in my left eye.
So this is the 660 line, can you read it for me?
Left eye, 660. No, I'm not getting anything.
Okay, that's alright.
Well, I can see the light, but it's not making. Oh, wait up. Or I think I just saw an N. N?
Yeah, there is an N.
And next to the N. Shit, I just got a letter on 660.
Good. Alright, well, we'll leave it at that, okay? Let's go over to your right eye now.
So N, and it's not the it's one of the middle ones.
It's the far left one.
Far left one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay. Head over to your other eye for me. Let's see what we can do with you.
I've seen another letter on my left eye.
That is good. Alright, we're on the 612 line here, on that right eye. What can you see?
Okay, 612. The first letter is it's an A.
It is,
next
yeah.
is a H. Next
Yeah.
one's probably a O.
It is.
Next one's a T.
Yeah, good.
Next one is an E.
Very good. Let's go to this 69 line now.
Okay, so from the left, that also looks like an E, but could be wrong.
It is an E. What about the next one?
Next one looks like an N
Yep.
or a H.
It is an N. Yep.
It's an N.
Yep.
Okay, so I've actually just beaten my high score.
Have you? Alright.
Yep. Well, that's 6/9 plus 2, isn't it?
No, that's 6/. This is 69 right now. We haven't.
Oh,
got-
6/9.
we haven't
Okay.
completed
Oh.
the 69 yet. So E.
Next N, L,
Yep.
and the next one is an M,
Yeah. Okay.
or it could be an N. The next one is, I think that could be a K.
No, it's an A.
It's an A?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see it. A.
Okay. Alright, let's try the smaller one. Try 675. Can you do anything there?
Oh. Okay, so I can't see the whiteboard. No, I can now. So this is 6/6.
675.
6/5. So
You can say no if you can't.
can we do 6/6?
6 is actually 6 harder than 675. So you can't get
Oh,
the
okay.
675, you can't get the 6/6.
Yeah, okay.
That's alright, you've done really well already. Look, you're very similar to what I had last time, where you were 6/9 minus 1.
Can I just try that one just again?
Which one?
Just the 7.5.
7.5?
Because I got one previously.
Alright, let's try 7.5.
Because I was just about there, I reckon. H or an N on the far right.
Yeah, it is an N on the far right, yeah.
Yep, okay, so that's matching my score.
Mm.
Far left. Not sure. I think the first one might be an L.
There is an L there.
L? Am I looking at the... Oh, it's actually the third one.
It's
Second
the
or third
second
one. Second one is L.
Yep.
Okay, the one next to that, H?
Not quite, no.
H? N?
No.
It's really small, man.
That's alright, you've done really well. Do you want to stop it here?
Yeah, stop there.
Alright, good.
Okay, so
Alright.
just to confirm, so that was a 6/9 plus 2?
It would technically be a 6/9 because you got 2 wrong in the 6. So you had 6/9 line, there's 5 letters, you got 3 correct, 2 wrong.
Right,
But then you got 2 correct from the 675, so it's actually 6/9 altogether.
right. Because what I got at not Dr. Davies, but Birch, Dr. Birch.
Yeah.
I got one letter on the 6 line.
Okay.
And this time I got 2 letters on the 6 line.
Yeah, look, very happy for you.
What's your take on this? I mean, you know my background. I mean, 6/30 minus 2 was the first thing could you go through the record that you've got so far?
Yeah.
When was the one in June?
So,
Thanks, Vincent.
over time, in July 23, we had you at 6:30.
What date in July?
July the 25th.
Okay, so I started
2023.
25th.
July 25th, 2023. Right eye was 6:30 minus 2.
minus 2. And I started the carnivore diet on the 11th of June.
Okay, yep.
Um,
And then the next visit, you saw me on September the 9th,
right,
and we had 6:21 in your right eye.
6/21. Yep, that's right.
And at that visit, we talked about blue light glasses.
Yes.
Yep. I'm a big fan of them. I think it helps protect your maculas in the long run.
Definitely at night.
Yeah, helps a lot. I mean, even the big tech companies are putting it in their phones now.
Blue blockers, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
blue blockers.
So the next one after that was 6/18, but I don't think that was with you.
September 21, 2023, I have 6:15.
6/15. So I had another one in between them,
Yeah.
and that could have been with the ophthalmic surgery.
Ophthalmologist, yep.
Yeah.
And then I saw you on October the 4th, 23.
Yep.
And we had 6:12 minus 2.
Yep. That's fantastic. And then I did another one in December, which was also 6/12 minus 2.
And then I saw you next on Jan 16, 24, which was 6:12. So
6/12 minus 1.
yeah, I had you on 6:12 on that visit, but look, it's very close.
Yep.
And then May the 8th, 24, I had you on still 6:12.
Yep.
So you were kind of holding on 6:12 for that 24 period. And then we go to July.
May?
No, we go to August. Is it May?
I think there's one in May.
We did talk about May.
'Cause
and
it
it was still 6:12.
6/12 in May,
May the
June,
8th.
July, August.
Yeah.
That was the 9 minus 1,
And
if
then
from memory.
August 16, 24, 6/9 minus 1. So
Yep.
over that 3 months, you seem to have improved 3-4 letters.
4 letters.
Yep. And then today we are sort of in that similar ballpark of 6'9".
Yep.
I mean, yeah, in that 6'9" line, you got 2 wrong, and then you got 2 correct in the 6'7" line.
Right.
So definitely.
Which is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, we are seeing improvement.
Yeah.
So, and even in your left eye, I mean, we went from counting fingers to,
Seeing a letter.
Seeing a letter.
That's the first. I haven't been able to see out of this eye for years and years and years and years.
Yeah, no, I'm happy for you.
What do you reckon it is? I've got some
Yeah.
ideas, but what's your take?
Well, you mentioned that the carnivore diet.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. And then certainly removing the cataracts made a big difference, right? I mean, a lot of the surgeons earlier on, they were kind of dismissive of you.
They didn't want to do it.
They didn't want to do this.
Davies didn't want to do it. He said to me point blank, I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
You're not going to get any benefit.
You're not going to get any better. And has he gone back on that?
You should see what I got from Birch.
Yeah.
He basically said, this is a marked improvement.
It is a marked improvement.
He said to me, I've never seen anything like this before. Never heard of it. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
Dr. James Mukey, ophthalmic surgeon, now retired, 2020 Australian of the Year,
Yeah.
I've been in contact with him.
Yeah.
He's following it along with Dr. Robert Casson, Professor Robert Casson,
Yeah.
number 2 in Australia possibly, and Professor John Grigg.
Yeah.
You probably know Grigg, he's the number 1 guy in Australia.
Yeah.
And it's currently been written up by a PhD student. I think his name's Lewis.
Yeah, see, a lot of this stuff is not research, right? So, no ophthalmologist going around going, all right, look, for these RP patients, what we're going to do is we're going to put them all on a carnivore diet to see see what happens. So,
Yeah.
it's hard to say, unless they sort of do like a mass trial, it's hard to get it publicized outside through scientific journals. And a lot of these doctors, right, they only look at these scientific journals and they go, this is where we get our information from.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that what you've done isn't true, right? It just hasn't been proven in a scientific paper.
Sure.
And he probably doesn't even fit the big pharma narrative.
Oh,
So,
God no. I mean, how could you
you're
possibly not spend money and cure yourself?
yeah. So the big thing is not fitting the big pharma narrative.
Yeah.
Not that I have anything against big pharma, but you got to look at their agenda here, right? They want to sort of push more drugs
In the business to make money.
in the business to make money, right? Whereas you've gone on this carnivore diet, all the doctors have said, hey, look, this isn't working.
Yep.
We're not going to operate on you. Nothing's going to work.
Yeah.
And you're insisting, look, let's get it done. Let's see what can come of it.
Yeah.
And look, we've gone from like 630 to 69 over like a period of 2 years or 1.5 years.
Yep.
So
And the left eye, which is traditionally not seen crap,
Yeah.
is now starting to see. And I can confirm that I can see colours out of it. I can see a bit of blue and a little bit of red.
yeah,
And I have like a fence that's got a scaffold, a trellis on it.
yeah,
So what I do every day is look.
yeah,
And what I've noticed is in my left eye, there's a patch just outside the field of vision, just above my field of vision,
yeah.
that is lighter and more clearer than the rest.
Yeah, it's always very exciting. Definitely getting a bit of vision that you've never seen before.
Yeah.
Like people who sort of always had good vision, they don't understand what it's like to finally get a bit of vision.
The world's so beautiful, man.
The world changes for you.
I'm using the phone. I can watch TV. I've always been able to do the computer a little bit because I've got assistant stuff on there.
Yeah.
But being able to do stuff on the phone, like I've joined
Yeah.
Instagram and Twitter and
Yeah.
TikTok and Facebook, and I've
Yeah.
created groups. I'm on Threads as well.
Yeah.
And I've done all this stuff by myself on
Yeah.
my phone, the
Yeah.
same phone that I had problems swiping right in
Yeah.
order to answer the thing in the first place.
Yeah. So with this carnivore diet, do you take any vegetables at all?
Nope.
Okay.
So here's my take on it. Carnivore diet puts you in a state of ketosis. So instead of burning glucose as your fuel source, you're running on ketones.
Yeah.
Your liver converts fat into ketones. The main one being beta-hydroxybutyrate.
But you're not going on an all keto diet? No meat, just fats.
Meat, protein and fat, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
But
pretty
is
much
there
it.
a diet where it's just purely fats? Ketone diets.
Keto...
Yeah.
So no, and so beta hydroxybutyrate (BHB)
Yeah.
is an anti-inflammatory. Works on the inflammasome.
Yeah.
It's a fuel source, so it fuels the cells.
Yeah.
It's an antioxidant, so it reduces oxidation, which is an itis, retinitis. Itis is an inflammation process like arthritis, inflammation, reduce. The other thing, it's a powerful signaling molecule, signaling histone deacetylase to act upon histones to release the grip of DNA on the histone, thereby providing gene expression.
Yeah.
And this is epigenetics. So if you run the idea that what I have is not a genetic problem, it's not genes per se, it's an epigenetic expression that's worked against me. So whether that's been from lots of sugar, seed oils, not enough sunlight, this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Whether it's got to do with that or not, I don't know. But beta hydroxybutyrate does this signaling. It's a signaling molecule for histone deacetylase, acting upon histones. Gene expression with epigenetics now acting in my favour, whereas in the past it was the DNA is gripping onto the histones and the four-letter alphabet's being somewhat hidden.
Yeah.
So you will release the grip, and that's gene expression. That's essentially what gene expression is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So should I say epigenetics is? So it's your diet, your lifestyle, your exposure to heavy metals, toxins, fungus, whatever, blah blah, mold, and how happy you are in your life.
Yeah. Well, general health always contributes to overall health, right?
Guarantee it does.
So it's something that a lot of doctors don't really talk about. Once again, they've got to go on meds.
That's all they know.
And
Symptoms.
that's all they know, right? But they don't go, oh look, maybe if you're happy somewhere else, you can sort of contribute to other health conditions.
Absolutely.
So,
Isn't this fascinating?
yeah.
Okay, so let's have a peek at especially my left eye, because if you're able to figure out what this mesh is, because I've asked professors at Sydney University and Melbourne University, and they just they're gronks. They don't really bloody answer.
Well, it doesn't answer the big pharma question, right? So they're probably moving towards stem cell research at the moment as a way to treat this condition.
Okay, just so happens I have a handle on that as well.
Yeah.
I take a product that's called, it's based upon AFA, which extracts stem cells, CD34 plus stem cells out of my body, out of my bone marrow.
Yeah.
So I'm doing that. I'm doing that to the extent of 16 tablets today of a product called Stem Enhanced Ultra.
Okay, good.
So now I'm 57, but I have the population of stem cells circulating in my body of an 18-year-old.
Right, and it's because of this product that you're taking, is that correct?
I started taking it at the start of January 24.
Yeah.
But I increased it around, I went to the maximum dose around June, July or something.
Right, and who prescribes this stuff for you?
Oh, it's not prescript. It's not a script.
Right, you just buy it.
Yeah, you just buy it. I actually became a reseller for it because it's 10% cheaper.
Sure.
Go to vision.cerule.com, Cerule, SCERLUE, Cerule, vision.cerule.com. You can buy it through me. But people are, I'm not the only person that has noticed this vision improvement.
Yeah.
I've done a bunch of videos. I don't know if you've seen any of them, but
I watched a few of them.
Yeah, there's one video I did. It's called "I Appreciate You." It's got a montage of 15 different people saying about their eyesight's improved, my glasses prescriptions changed, this is improved, this is improved, and they're all starting for, like me, I started for arthritis.
Yeah.
Arthritis is gone. It's completely gone. Doctor didn't know how to cure that at all.
Or they try to throw some steroids on it.
I've done cortisone, I've done physiotherapy, osteopath, acupuncture, chiropractor, multiple scans, lots of imaging, lots of drugs, cortisone injections, nothing worked.
Yeah.
And I cured arthritis completely. I couldn't walk across the road with my dog, without being in pain in my hip. I can now run at 16 kilometres an hour on my treadmill at home.
It's pretty solid.
Fucking oath, man.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
I'm 57. I shouldn't be running at 16 kilometers an hour anywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. Let's have a look.
All right. Forehead rest. So we're going to look at that left eye.
Yep.
Can I get you a look over here where my hand is? Perfect. So, yep, cataracts are out.
There's a bit of frosting on the left-hand
There
cataract.
is definitely frosting.
Does it look bad or good?
Yeah. No, I think you can wait. But yeah, so if you want to improve it, you can remove that frosting and you might even push that extra letter.
Yay.
So I'll get you to have a chat with the surgeon on that one.
You said check back in a year. Do it earlier or just wait?
Let's have a look. See how bad it is. Oh, I would do it now. I think you can definitely get a few more letters out of this.
Okay.
And looking over here. Back to that side. Yeah. Good. Even on this side, I think you can even squeeze a few more letters if you get that frosting out.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's frosting there as well.
Yeah, it's what we call, frosting's a general term, but it's what we call PCO. So often, after you do cataract surgery, there's a bit of skin left over, the epithelial cells, and they kind of sort of propagate and they sort of frost up.
Sorry, I'm going to have to...
Yeah.
Did you see any mesh?
I did. It's your RP, your retinitis pigmentosa. That's what I saw. But no, I didn't really see the specific mesh you're talking about.
So what I'm seeing is very, very... It's like seeing through a very fine fly screen. So you walk up very close to a fly screen and you're looking through the fly screen.
I can't see that. I suspect maybe that's the frosting. So
No,
that's the frosting.
No, because cataract was done in October 14th, and I've been noticing this since August
The
24th.
other option I can think of, we have something called the vitreous body in our eye, and it's like a piece of jelly. It's actually a jelly inside your eye. You're probably looking through the jelly now because your cataracts was blocking your vision before. Your cataracts
No, cataract's not. It's not to do with cataract.
Now that it's removed, the inside of
No,
your
I was
eye.
seeing this mesh before the cataract operation.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So August, I saw it. Then October had the cataract. Still seeing it.
Yeah.
So my research, I've been researching the amacrine cells because I think that's what's oscillating, giving me this flashing.
Yeah. Okay.
And they align themselves in a matrix,
Yeah.
like a scaffolding matrix sort of deal.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it's something to do with that, but you're not physically seeing anything.
No, I'm not physically seeing anything. So I can't comment at this stage, okay? But like I said before, it doesn't mean it's not true. It's just not being researched yet. And look, this is my capability of what I have in my machines. There might be special machines that can see more into detail than what you're after, right?
Sure. Okay.
So this is where my limit kind of ends at this stage.
You'd think if I can see it, you'd be able to see it as well, but
No,
maybe
not always.
No?
There's a lot of stuff that people can see that, we don't necessarily see.
did you see floaters? I'm still.
I do see floaters,
Yeah,
and that's the jelly that I was talking about.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you were talking about the floaters,
No.
but you're quite insistent that it's not.
No, it's a fixed mesh.
Yeah.
Fixed, like it looks like you're seeing through a fly screen.
Yeah.
Very uniform, absolutely tight uniform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, started appearing about August last year, and
Yeah. I can't comment. I believe you though. I just can't physically see it myself.
yeah.
It could just be somewhere in the retina. That's the other thing, right?
Seems to be covering the whole thing, looking left, right. There's, but there is a little patch just above my field of vision, above where your focal point, whatever.
Yeah.
That does look a little bit brighter and has less of this sort of mesh looking thing. My theory is, look, if something's regrowing, it has to regrow on a mesh structure, a scaffold structure, to have everything lined up.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
So we know that my left eye photoreceptor cells, rods and cones, have died, and they don't. You cannot regrow them according to.
Well, that's the whole point of stem cell research, right?
Yeah.
Is you're trying to regrow them.
Do you think that's maybe what's happening with me? I'm getting a little bit of regrowth happening.
That's a possibility. I mean, you said you were taking those stem
I'm
tablets,
taking a
right?
shitload of them. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be that. It could definitely be that.
Wow.
But once again, I can't comment. I haven't even got the machines to assess stem cell regrowth. So I'm more just looking at the surface. But there are special machines that sort of act like, called an OCT. They sort of can do it layer by layer and layer. You can actually see which layers are sort of in trouble and which ones aren't.
Yep.
So it's like a cake. You get that cross section.
Yep.
Maybe that's probably the next step you got to look at.
Yeah, well, I've got on the 3rd of February, I'm seeing Professor Grigg in his Gordon, his premise, his Gordon clinic. I've been to the Safe Side Institute quite a few times, and they don't have an ERG there. They do have an ACT, but I want to see Grigg first.
ERG is definitely something I'd be looking at.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what I got a referral to get it, but they've sent me to see him first, and because it's a 6-month wait.
Yeah.
So if I see him, he might just go, "This is really interesting. Like, just go right now, and we'll get you in," sort of thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, leave it at that then.
Wow. I got a letter in my left eye, folks.
In your left eye.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. I'm very happy for you.
You can't know how happy I am. This is.
All right. Let's go.
I could get it.
2 people waiting.
Well, isn't that amazing? So I've had improvements in my left eye. My right eye seems to be about the same, maybe an improvement. I definitely got an extra letter on the last line, but wow. To have my left eye improve at all is just amazing, guys. And I think you should share this around and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about this video today, because I think it's important to note that it's not just me. I'm not special. I'm not unique. It's other people as well that can benefit from the carnivore diet, improving their vision. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment for me, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.